Pratchett, Discworld. Fantastic. Part 5. Magic. I did magic. Would you like me to do your spell? Whee! Making your feet run faster would be my favorite. Sure, feet, run faster. Hey, look, they're doing it. He's never done a spell before. But he's a wizard. It's all a bit complicated. Anyway, I'm not sure it was actually him. They've got a lot more sense than you. He's in shock. Come on, this way. Hey, where's the luggage? How should I know? It's your luggage. Dead end. That's far enough. Right. We've got a wizard and we're not afraid to use him. The light, fantastic. Shop. No one there. I've never seen so much stuff. Oh, there's one thing out of stock. It's fresh out of exits. Would you look at this? Have you ever seen anything like it? Are you alright? I think it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Hello? I hope you were intending to pay for that. This? I wouldn't buy this if you threw it in a handful of rubies. I bought it. How much? Actually, I haven't got any money. It's in my luggage, but no matter. You come into my shop. Oh, we didn't mean to. We didn't notice it was there. It wasn't. It's magical, isn't it? Yes, a bit. A bit magical. Quite a bit then. Alright, it's magical. I can't help it. The bloody door hasn't been gone again, has it? From a troll stood, you say? Yes. And you can have all the rest. Very generous. The strangest thing I ever made. But practical. I can see that what you did say they were called. Dinchwish. Oh, magic. So that's what it feels like. No wonder wizards don't have much track with sex. I mean, I had orgasms, quite a few of them, sometimes even in company, but nothing comes close to... Oh, what the hell is this? A shop. Right, well, let's go. I want to let the spell out of my head back into the octavo. If it hadn't frightened away all the other spells, it could have been a recent wizard in on all right. Well, we're in this shop. We can't go out. The doors disappeared. Oh, one of those shops. Alright, it's magical, yes. It moves around, yes. No, I'm not telling you why. You wouldn't believe me. I mean, you learn not to expect much. A sale here and there. It's a living. I wasn't often poor business anyway. I just stopped to get my bearings and you barge in. Things not so good in this shop store business. But those people with star things painted on their faces, well, I hardly have time to open store and they're threatening to burn it down. They believe the star is going to crash into the disc. Oh, that's a shame. I've done good business here. I have to go on to some other universe. There's plenty of them around. Can I drop you some more? The star is life, not death. How's that? How's what? You did it again. Say things and then don't know. You just say them. The spell, it's trying to take me over. The spell knows what's going to happen. It wants to go to Ankh-Morpork. Can you take us there? Oh, that big city on the Ark. Sprawling place smells of the spits. In there, I'll set you on your way. Don't be frightened. I'm not frightened. You can go anywhere? Oh, no. The sign kind of fail saves, but in no point were with insufficient per capita disposable income. And there's got to be a suitable wall, of course. Space, it's not really big. It is simply somewhere to be big in. Planets are big, but planets are meant to be big, and there's nothing clever by being the right size. But the shape bloating out of the sky, like the footfall of a god, isn't a planet. It's a turtle, 10,000 miles long, from its crater, poked, head to its armored tail. And the Great Atuin is huge. But even Great Atuin is struggling now, as it lives the free dips of space and must fight the tormenting pressures of the solar swallows. Magic is weaker here on the littoral of light. Much all of this and the Discworld will be stripped away by the pressures of reality. Great Atuin knows this, but Great Atuin can recall doing all this before. Many thousands of years. The Astrocholonians' eyes are not focused on the red star, but on a patch of space nearby. Puzzled, are you? Alright. I know you and me don't see eye to eye, but we're both trying to find someone we care for, okay? So tell me, where they've gone. Yep, puzzled. Oh, here we are. This is your universe. Very jolly. A sort of universe that... yes. But where are we? I don't think we're anywhere. We're in a cotangent incongruity, I believe. I could be wrong. The shop general knows what it's doing. It's not live. You know, minding the shop, never settling down, always on the move, never closing. Why don't you stop then? I can't. I'm under a curse. I am a terrible thing cursed to run the shop forever. Oh yes, I can't remember what we wanted, but when he asked for it, I made one of those sucking in noises, you know, like whistling backwards. Another close in there was the sorcerer. You see, I did a terrible thing in a shop. I say even so. That's not all. I told him there was no demand for it. I called him Squire. I said I could order it and he could come back the next day. But the next day was early closing day. I heard him rattle the doorbell handle. I had a sign on the door that said something like closed even for the sale of necromancer cigarettes. Anyway, I heard him banging and I laughed. You laughed? Yes, like this. Probably not a wise thing to do. I know. Anyway, I heard him shouting a lot of words I couldn't understand, and then the shop came alive. That was a terrible thing to do. Thank you. Still, he shouldn't have cursed you quite so badly. Oh yes, well, anyway, this isn't getting you to Ankh-Morpork, isn't it? Funny thing is, I bought my luggage in a shop like this. Another shop, I mean. Oh yes, there are several of them. That sorceress must have been a very impatient man. Ankh-Morpork. No city in the multiverse can rival its smell. Yes, it brings tears to one's eyes. Hey, Ankh-Morpork is the pearl of the cities. Is it really an accurate description? Well, it's not round and shiny, but if you have to liken Ankh-Morpork to anything, it might as well be a piece of rubbish covered with the diseased secretions of a dying mollusk. Don't worry, there's a chance Cohen, my still be alive? Oh, I expect he is. You don't live to be 87 in his job if you go around dying all the time, but he's not here. Nor in my luggage. Come on, the university isn't far. Is it wise to go there? Probably not, but I'm still going. Where do they all come from? Inside every sane person, there's a madman struggling to get out. No one goes mad quicker than a totally sane person. Meanwhile, Bennett there in Sin University. At least it's cool down there. We shouldn't be down there. Are we of one resolve? Bring that torch a little closer. Now. I nearly know. I've got to get rid of this spell. Look, the stars got spot on it. No, there are things going around the star, like the sun goes around the disk, but they close in because I wonder why all these people are here. I don't think it's to enroll for evening classes. Come on, let's go for a walk. About here, I think. Watch out, below. Students made a secret entrance long ago. Had a way out after lights out. Where did you get that sword? I just helped myself. All the shops have been smashed open and there was a whole bunch of people across the street taking musical instruments. Oh, looters, I expect. Come on. Who are you? Rinneswind? The spell, remember? Oh no, it's the Master Lemur. Panther, please sir. It's me, sir. Windwind, sir. I remember a boy who wasn't any. Oh, that Rinneswind. Who they are? The masters of wizardry. My old schoolmasters. Look, what's going on? Someone has taken the octavo, called a Witcher away. All the spells were meant to be set tonight. He's up on the Tower of Art, reading the octavo, but one mind can't hold all the spells, it break down and leave a hole. What? In his head? No. In the fabric of the universe. The sky. It's full of moons. He's done. It's it. He's opened a pathway. Are those things demons? Oh, demons would be a picnic compared to what's trying to come true up there. They're worse than anything you can possibly imagine. I can imagine some pretty bad things. These are worse. Well, what are we going to do about it? Listen, it's all over. You can't put the spells back in the book. You can't unsay what's been said. You can try, The flower? You talk to the flower? No, where's he gone? He's going. Alright then. We could try, I suppose, but we could hardly any magic to speak of. Have you got a better idea then? Hold on. This sort of thing is better for the likes of Cohen, not you. Would he do any good? No. No, then I'd be as good as him, wouldn't I? You don't understand. There's unimaginable horrors up there. You always said I didn't have any imagination. You're mad. You're a fine one, detective. I'm here because I don't know any better, but what about you? What about them? Stop. Oh, something's drifting down from the top. It's the octavo, but the pages, they're blank. Every page is completely blank. Then he did it. He's read the spells. Oh, would it be different? I think we should go up and congratulate him. Yes, it's getting there. That matters, not how we travel. Don't worry. I'm not worried. I'm just hungry. Alright. Spell, you had your fun, you ruined my life. Now get back where you belong. Nothing happens. Then I say you can enjoy the rest of them, and much good might do you. Miss Wind, come and join us, won't you? By far the most difficult thing Doris did in his life was look at the wizard without running in terror. Gardner had tried to contain the 7 spells in his mind, but it had broken. The dungeon dimension has found their hole. All they really needed to enter was one head. The 8th spell. Give it to me. Oh, you'll have to take it. I remember you. You never really trusted magic. You kept saying there should be a better way to run a universe. Well, you see, I have plans. Give me the spell. I don't think you can. Oh. Resident could sense the spell rocking. In the back of his mind, he could sense its fear. There are much worse things. I can make your flesh burn on the bones, or fill your body with ants. I have the power. I have a sword. You know? For a moment, Gardner's attention was divided. Rizwit was angry. He was angry at the spell, at the world, at the unfairness of everything, and the fact that he hadn't had much sleep lately. But most of all, he was angry at Gardner, standing there full of magic Rizwit had always wanted but had never achieved. Hey, the winning bit of a shock that... What? The flower, the tower, and the red sky are vanished. Time ran slowly, then stopped. They were watching. Creatures stared down at him. Creatures with bodies and faces made by crossbreeding nightmares. The ghostly arena was full of the rustling of the dungeon creatures. Imagine that sound of filling the Discworld. Rincewind filling blow after blow to save the world of man, to preserve little circle of firelight in the dark of night of chaos, to close the gap through which the nightmare was advancing. But mainly he hit it to stop it hitting back. It was the first time anything had ever tried to run away from Rincewind. Not aware how the red sky came back with a click of restored time. Now what? Oh, yes, right. There was a dew explosion and a flash of octarine light. The light fantastic. Oh dear. I suppose those fireballs are the spells. Snap. Everything alright? Can I do anything? Nasty mess on the floor down there. Who was it? Did it have to? You know, tentacles and things? No, just a normal bit spread out a little, of course. Who was it? And just a wizard. All let things get on top of him. How did you get there? Oh, bumpy and fast. I tell you this, nobody tries to stop you. Funny place to put status. No one can see them. This is it. I just want to go home. Hang on. I am home, more or less. So I just want a good sleep. Maybe I'll be better in the morning. Oh yes, the octavo. The last page is empty. You. Out. There was a tingling sensation, a blue flash behind his eyes, a sudden feeling of emptiness. I have to do something. What was it now? Oh yes. He opened the octavo and began to read. As he mumbled each word, it appeared soundlessly in the air beside him. Isn't this exciting? There was a plangent, sweet tangling noise, and the octavo seemed to explode upward in a flower of light, but something was happening much further up in the sky. Great Artwin was staring fixedly at the 8 spheres, endlessly orbiting the star on the very beaches of the space. hungry, and Twin waited until our 8 baby turtles had freed themselves. Then carefully, so as not to dislodge anything, she turned and with considerable relief set out on the long swim to the bottomless depths of space. The young turtles followed, orbiting their parent. Oh, where's the picture box? I must get a picture of this. Can't you just remember it? Look, the octavo. Snap. You know what? I think when you open the luggage, there's just going to be a laundry in there. I think the octavo knows how to look after its lair. The best place for it, really. I suppose so. Sometimes I get the feeling the luggage knows exactly what it's doing. And now I think I do me good to go and order a couple of drinks. Good idea. I'll have a couple of drinks too. And then I'm going home. That's settled. Then the ship will drop me at the Brown Islands and I can get a ship to the Agatine Empire from there. Have you seen Batan and Cohen? Oh, they went off to get married. I heard Batan say it was now or never. Well, give them this. I know it's expensive setting up at home for the first time. Or I did offer first chance I get. Good. I'll talk about something to give you too. I shan't need it anymore. Luggage. This is Rincewind. You're his now, right? Well, that's it then. Goodbye. Take care now. Bye-bye then. See you, Rincewind. I'll send you a postcard when I get home, but go away. I'm giving you to yourself. I said, I don't want you. Alright then, come on.